Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State has inaugurated a 7-member Edo State Independent Electoral Commission (EDSIEC), headed by Justice James Oyomere, retired, to conduct elections into local government councils across the state. The governor, during the swearing-in ceremony in Benin City yesterday, charged the commission to be neutral in the conduct of the council polls and ensure that the electoral process is free, fair, and transparent. Members of the committee include Mrs. Gladys Idaho, Mr. Uduafi Gabriel, Mr. Felix Ebhota, Mr. Okekunye Ihidu, Mr. Michael Emmanuel, and Mr. Vincent Amir Nota. He said this newly constituted commission has the task of midwifing a new democratic dispensation at the councils so that we can deepen the dividends of democracy and bring government closer to our people. We as government are very sensitive to the role of the electoral umpire because we are beneficiaries of a free and fair process, and having benefited from a free process, are fully committed to ensuring that others have the same privilege and benefits that we have enjoyed, which brought us into power. With the improvement in the electoral process in the state, we hope to conduct a council election that will be seen as credible and acceptable by the generality of our people. As a government, we will support you to ensure that you deliver on your mandate. In his remark, Justice Oyomere thanked the governor for finding them worthy for the appointment, pledging that the committee will carry out its duty diligently in the interest of the people of Edo State. It's time for the chairmanship election, for the local government polls. Obaseki has just inaugurated electoral commission and taxing them on free and credible elections. That's the only way the dividends of democracy will be deepened. That it's not a case of who no man, but it has to do with who can deliver. It has to do with competence, and that is the only way that the people can be brought closer. He talked about a lot that because they themselves were beneficiaries of a free and fair election. The 2020 Edo governorship election is one of the elections in the country that have been adjudged as the most, the best so far. INEC was commended. Even for once, President Muhammadu Buhari was commended that he did not interfere. He did not interfere. We know at that point in time, prophecies were coming that Governor Gordon Obaseki will win the election. But if Buhari interferes, that obviously we know what will be the case. And when Buhari was congratulating Obaseki, he made a comment that he made sure that he told all of those in authority, even the police, not to interfere. He himself decided not to interfere, that the people should decide. So the people decided and they chose the governor, despite all of the trials, all the battles he faced, the battles with his erstwhile godfather, Adams Oshiomhole, and also leaving the All Progressive Congress. He still won the election. So that election was adjudged as the most credible. Obaseki is stating that if they can deliver a credible election, that this commission that he has just inaugurated, they too, they can achieve it as well. And they can see that the people were happy at the end of the election. Everyone was happy, save for the All Progressive Congress, who went to court. We know they went to court, they exhausted all of their means, and they eventually gave up. That okay, we'll wait for 2024. But they eventually accepted. They tried everything. But the people really chose Governor Gordon Obaseki. Majority of the people chose Governor Gordon Obaseki. So Obaseki is telling this committee right now to do their best and deliver clear polls. The local government elections, we know that the local governments, they look after the various communities. They bring the concerns of the communities where needs are, because the governor alone cannot do everything. He cannot see everything. From government house, he cannot see all of the 18 local governments in Edo State. He can't see everywhere, but these guys have to be properly represented. And whoever is elected, whoever comes on board, whoever gets the position, they should be ready to serve. It's a call to service. That's another thing. It's a call to service, But the way politics is seen, it looks like a personal interest, game of interest. where when you are not benefiting, then you don't want to be involved. That is not the case. It has to be a call to service. Obaseki has always maintained that that is one of his reason for coming into leadership, for coming into power, that he's willing to serve. He wants to serve the people. He wants to bring the people close. He wants to know their concerns, and so that the different areas, the different challenges they are having will be met. We'll hope that this commission would do just as he has stated. In his remark, Justice Oyimere, who was appointed as the chairman of the committee, he thanked Governor Godwin Obaseki. He was appointed as the chairman of the committee. He thanked Governor Godwin Obaseki for the opportunity. He believes it's an opportunity, so, and assuring him that they will do their best. He appreciated the governor for finding them worthy of the appointment. They've pledged their commitment to carry out all of the duties assigned to them diligently in the interest of the people. It has to be all about the people. Anytime we're talking about democracy and we take out the people, is something else. It's not democracy. For the people, by the people, everything, it is people-centric. The people decides. Power belongs to the people. It is the people, not the politicians alone. So it's a good one, and that they can see it. So they are on the same page with the governor, because that is another thing. If they're not on the same page, they will not get the same result. It will be different results. But now that they're on the same page, they understand where the governor is coming from, and they've pledged their commitment to carry out their duty diligently. The polls should be conducted diligently. It should be based on merit, not based on favoritism or something else. But it should be based on merit, not personal interest. Who is your best friend or who is not your best friend? Based on merit. That is what we're after. That was what brought Governor Godwin Obaseki back to power after the 4 years. If he didn't deliver in the first 4 years, we know that when he went through all of those hurdles, it would have just gone like that. But the people still stood by him, and that is what should be done, even in these local government pools. And I believe that at the end of the day, the people will be happy, the people will be glad. The goal is to ensure that the people are happy, the people are satisfied, the people are reaping the dividends of democracy. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time here, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.